Now, if you spend a lot of time outdoors, whether it be hunting, hiking, camping, bird watching, scouting terrain, things like that, I don't think anyone's going to argue that one of the most important pieces of equipment is binoculars. And having good binoculars can be a make and break scenario. And I have tested and used really cheap binoculars, and I've tested really, really expensive binoculars that some of my buddies have. And man, I can tell you, there is a lot of gap between low quality and high quality optics, and it really is, and I hate to say that term, it's the cliche term, it is a game changer. When you have high quality optics, it's an absolute game changer. And so today I wanted to show you a pair of binoculars that, man, checks a lot of boxes for quality and helps you not have to spend a whole lot to get it. So let's check them out. Now, these are 12 by 50 ED binoculars that are built for people who actually want to use their gear. Now, the first thing you're going to notice when you pull these out and put them up to your eyes is the image quality. The ED glass cuts down on chromatic aberration, so colors you see are true. There's no weird fringes, there's no hazy edges. Now, they're also paired with the BAK4 roof prism. These give you sharp, high contrast visuals with detail that pops even in low light, and that's super critical. I specifically spend 99% of the time using binoculars while I'm hunting, and a lot of my hunting activity takes place very early in the morning or very late in the afternoon or evening, and light is an absolute scenario. So when I was testing these during kind of low light times, they work really well. The other thing that's great about these is they have an anti-reflective FMC coating, which boosts brightness and clarity, especially helpful if you're under heavy tree cover or watching the sky at sunset. And the build quality, it's lightweight but tough. And let me kind of explain that. Lightweight in the general sense of I've tried some really big, really bulky, really expensive, really like metal, built, really heavy duty, and those are heavy. These are somewhere right in the middle. They have some weight to them. They feel quality. They feel nice. They've got a feel to them. They don't feel cheap. They don't feel like, some $20 pair that you're going to find, elsewhere. They have a nice feel to them, but they're not overly heavy. If you're worried about carrying them with you all day, don't be. I think these are really, really a nice, comfortable balance between something that's built really well and something that's going to perform really well. And so they have a really nice overall feel to them. You'll really enjoy them. Now, the other thing that's great about it has a great textured grip all over the outside of this. They have a great balance to them, and the twist eye cups make it very, very easy to use whether you're wearing glasses or not. The other thing that's awesome about these is weather is not a problem either. These things are IPX7 rated and nitrogen filled, so fog, rain, snow doesn't stand a chance. If you're using these in any of those conditions, they're gonna operate just fine. You're good to go. Now, the other thing I love about these is they have built-in lens covers. So many lower quality ones have like that little rubberized band on the outside that holds them on there, and then all of a sudden doesn't hold them on there, especially when you're using them. You just come back to the camp and you're missing one or two, or the fact that they're kind of built in here is really, really nice, really convenient to have that. They come with the little eyepiece covers as well. You get the straps, you get a nice little shoulder pad, cleaning cloth, and then obviously you get a nice little case. So it kind of comes with everything that you need. The other thing I love about the case really quick, it has a belt loop on it built in. Not all of them do, so being able to put it on a belt as opposed to just hanging it over your shoulder or your neck is good to go. But it comes with everything. All of the adjustments, all of the different little twists you can do, all the diopters and everything is so smooth, feels really nice. Like I said, they feel super high quality, but you're not gonna break the bank, and you're gonna get a very, very clear optical picture with all the features that most people are gonna need. So guys, at the end of the day, whether you're glassing for elk, deer, turkeys like myself, or you're looking at birds, or you're just, maybe you're headed to the zoo and you wanna get a close-up view, or, literally anything, I would say these are some of the nicest binoculars I have tested on this channel so far. And they will not put you into the high-end price point, but I tell you what, you're gonna feel the high-end quality, and you're going to really enjoy these. So if you're looking for some new binoculars, maybe you're wanting to buy your first pair, you should absolutely check these ones out.